really change much in there. It's always just as wet. If you come to here, you can see a bit better into
it.
Going down. Well, that's it. It's obviously something they were after.
Yeah. Probably was looking for another vein, yeah?
Yeah. It's bloody wet. Talking in here. Better pair of gloves for your ear, Joe. Is that? Aye. Was a different colour? Aye, different. They're a better colour than any other one.
Yeah, you can tell there's a lot of water above our heads on that last section.
It sounds quite daunting when you hear it rain on that place.
Yeah.
We've been in here in all different types of weather, like above ground, and it doesn't really change much in there. It's always just as wet.
That was a hell of a way up, doesn't it? That chute.
Oh, hell.
Oh yeah, I have seen this before.
The old phone. Pick it up, you can still hear the dial tone.
Yeah, it's the grain pushing up, isn't it?
That's it.
Bowing everything.
That thing's always been a mystery to us. Don't know what the hell it is or what it was used for or anything. Just a bloody heavy lump of cast iron.
No, I've never seen anything like that before in any other mine.
If anyone lets you know what it is
probably
in your videos, let us know.
The key to identifying it, what the slots are for.
Well, maybe.
What's the purpose of it?
I've always wondered if it was maybe something for casting. If they put that over something and then like block the ends to cast.
Cast in situ.
Yeah, I don't know. I've always wondered that. No one's ever nicked it because it's that bloody heavy.
Well, yeah.
There's another one in here, a bit further. We call it Mjolnir, like Thor's hammer. Because it looks like a bloody good hammer, and why the hell it's here, we don't know.
Yeah, if anybody knows what these artifacts are, please leave a comment.
I'd be interested to know that one.
Yeah.
If they were saying about the ground being a lot more disturbed in here.
Yeah.
Some of it, how the hell it's still here, I don't know. But
the whole lot looks to be leaning that way, doesn't it, by a few, about 10 degrees.
You can see the ground's pushed up. It naturally went that way. But there's a one further in which is worse than that. You know, there's very little having it together now. You just wonder how it's still here. I mean, the thickness of the concrete.
Oh, it's pushed against that.
Yeah, and it's just,
Wow.
you know, it's made nothing of it, like.
Right, another set of ladders.
And me and Joe actually put them ones there.
Did you?
They were laid in here. And I had the bright idea, we'll put them there. Then I'll free climb the rest of that up into that bit.
Yeah.
Got to there and there was nothing. So
Oh.
we spent bloody ages putting them ladders there. And we got nothing out of it, did we? No, no. Because it took a bit of fitting up through there, in fairness.
Well, you got rid of the curiosity, didn't you?
Oh, that did. They were just laid in here, them ladders. See the pipe fit where they're teed off to utilise the air pressure.
Yeah, knock it down, increase the air pressure.
That's my home, yeah.
Oh, that's the one.
Right, another one, what the hell that thing's for, we don't know. We've occasionally been daft enough to pick it up, and you know you're picking it up like, don't you? I put your back out like, and feel it for a week. It's quite a...
Wow. I mean, what's that into? That's...
cast iron, I think. That's what it looks
I was
like.
going to say, it's definitely not concrete block, is it?
Yeah. Hell of a lump of something for now, didn't it? Oh. It's like obviously there's a shape on here as well.
That, yeah.
It's had a purpose, but what I don't know.
Yeah, so it's gone off into,
Yeah.
maybe them's been longer, I don't
I
know.
wonder if it's, we'll put it on the tractor stock, otherwise.
That what? Oh yeah. It's a possibility, like. Yeah. I guess a tub isn't that you'd know, did it? Like. Yeah.
They definitely slow it down, wouldn't it, no matter what weight was in it.
You'd be sick if you were pushing a handful of tubs out and hit that though.
Yeah, that was in your way.
You'd end up in the first tub. But like you pick it up and you put it down, you can feel it rattling through the ground. Yeah. Me and him's only been down. We're led to believe that's an old crank handle, that.
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It because there's a shaft just here, or the remains of a shaft, and a bit of a pulley set at the top here. You can't see a great deal of it. There is a bit of a ladder here, but there's not a lot left of it. Where it went or what it did, I don't really know. Not even been daft enough to get onto them ladders. If you come to here, you can see a bit better in.
Down into it. Oh yeah. Trouble is, it's all wood, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's the ends are going to rot out.
Yeah. Whilst we're here, we'll show you into this bit. Can't mind what the hell you call the name of it, but there's an old cast iron tub in there, but like so tall and so wide.
Right.
Someone did tell us the technical name for it. We'll show you into here whilst we're in this bit. Now, depending on how literal you were actually meaning literal, as in a kibble is, will determine whether this thing is one.
Yeah, well, you said it's funny how different parts of the country use different terms as well. So a tub in certain areas would be a cat. Yeah, it's a kibble.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's a kibble.
Right.
Quite a large one, that actually. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes it can be no bigger than, you know, your 5 litre garden bucket.
Oh, it's a good size, isn't it?
It's a nice one, that.
Yeah. Now, me and Joe have read in the past, this is what you call Rampgill shaft. So we've read in the past that this used to be 900 foot deep, 300 foot vertical, and then 600 feet incline. Part of norpex. This was collapsed in, and what they found was they could get across here, up the ladders, into the workings, and then get past the collapse. And that's how they were accessing.
Yeah, before norpex.
Yeah. But it's worth seeing the ladders just for the scale of them.
Yeah.
It's a bloody long way up. But it's a daunting thing to climb because they're an old steel rope ladder, and you're like this all the way up. Horrible to do. But we haven't actually been across since they've started doing all this, so we don't know what the purpose of the rope zip line thing is. Like where they're getting all this rubbish from.
It's wood, isn't it? That.
So how far is Northumberland from here then? The border, it can't be far then, can it?
No, you're not far. You actually, because we'll have to leave you now.
Yeah.
But when you head in, you know, you can either way, head that way. You'll come to a steel gate. Is it steel in here or is it a wooden one? Steel one, isn't it? Steel one, yeah. Like a steel wrought iron gate. Series of bars in it, you know.
Yeah.
Old school type of gate. That's the Northumberland border.
Okay, so out in a Pennine lead mine today with the TrustFire H6R, and that's currently on 30 aluminums. Step it up to 125, which now we can start to see some footage, and then it steps up again to 343. That's more than enough for what I need to the videos, and then it goes into turbo, which is fantastic. It also has a red light function, 2 floodlights, and a red SOS. They are in red, which you're probably not going to pick anything up. Floodlight on low, that's 50 aluminums, we're just about seeing those parts off to my right. Floodlight 500 I think. Yeah, and that's good enough to navigate your way out of here for sure. And then it goes into an SOS red flashing light. So I've been in here over 3 hours now. I'm on the same battery, and I've been running around with the 343 aluminums lit, and it's still full power. So the 2 main ones I will use is a 343, which I'll get 8 hours out of, and then on turbo it says 3 hours, but obviously that's temperature dependent. So this now is going to be my head torch for the foreseeable future. I can't see any reason to get anything better than this. I'll be doing future reviews where I take it out wild camping, fishing, might even do a bit of mountain biking with it, and kayaking. So we'll see how it performs in all types of conditions, but here today is probably the worst it's ever going to get. It's had water dripped on it, we've been crawling through all sorts, as you'll see in the video. It performed faultlessly. Right, so after a quick rest, something to eat, I'm going to carry on from the Rampgill shaft. And I'm going to get you some of the footage that we that I didn't get on the outside. Yeah, there's a lot of gypsum crystals here. And we may venture up on one of the ladders on the way back, I'm not sure yet. I didn't video all the way in here, but I'll get you some clips on the way back out. Oh yeah, there's a set of ladders there, isn't there, going up?
Yeah.
I think we'll have an explore up one of them. So that's the gate in it between the two boundaries?
Yeah.
Between the Northumberland and the Cumbrian.
Are we going further?
I don't know, we're going further, Dave, do you think?
Yeah, let's continue a bit further, yeah. And then we'll have a look up some of those ore chutes on the way back. Wow, that's a weird thing, isn't it, Steve?
Yeah, I wonder if that's what they've been using to dig stuff out with.
Yeah, but
Scrape into
have
them
you ever
and,
seen, has somebody made that purposely for this? Because I've never seen.
Yeah, it's a bit of a strange one, isn't it?
Yeah. I know what you mean, like a clay.
But they've scraped it into
Clay
them,
scraper.
them tins or whatever.
Yeah.
And then that's a wheelie thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's another cart into it that they've been putting them
Yeah.
with the ammo tins.
That is pretty cool.
Oh my. Is that for moving the points, do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, so just there we think we've got the mechanism for moving the track points on this junction. We've got a nice set of decent preserved tracks here. Yeah, they're on. Look like they're on metal sleepers as well. we need to sort out that thingy trip as well, you know, to Carrick,
Yeah.
to the Wolfram
Yeah.
Mountain.
Yeah, we
I got in touch with Peter
Yes.
and he told me how to get in.
Yeah, we need to see this, but maybe before we will go there, we need to check weather.
Yeah,
But when it's bad weather, there is
it's bad weather.
inside,
Yeah, well, I mean, I reckon it'll be after May anyway
Yeah.
when we go there, so we should have better weather.
Yeah, because first 6 months looking busy.
Yeah.
It just keeps going on and on. Don't know what you want to do. Or...
What time is it now?
It's 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do another 15 minutes or
That's
10
right,
minutes,
yeah.
and then we'll start turning round.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Did you say there was a tub down here?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm assuming it's this way because it's rail.
Oh, nice.
Right, we'll not go down that far. We'll let the water go down it.
It's not the fall, it's the getting back out.
Oh, there's another level.
Yeah, up there. Wow, look how unstable that is, pushing. Wow. Yeah, so you can graphically see how much the ground is pushing up here in this section. It's broken that concrete reinforcement. It's kind of getting worse as you go on, isn't it?
It's not been shifting up there. Ladders there, Dave, go up.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's go up there and explore up there, right? And then we'll turn round from this point.
Just have a quick look down there then.
Yeah, just have a quick look, see if it goes on massively. Because we're going to be having a return trip here sometime. Okay, so interesting set of ladders here going up. So let's have a nosy at these. know, join with a tube at middle these.
Oh, is that missing that wrong?
No, it's not missing. They're just different distances apart.
Yeah.
I think somebody's been fucking 6'6" who's designed these. I don't think we're going up there.
Right, fair.
And you can take a look at it. There's a bit of a wet scramble,
Now
and then you've got to get onto a clip. There is another set of ladders and some metalwork above though.
I'll leave that then.
Oh. They're not even actually fastened on them ladders at all.
I bet Katie's been
They're just dug down, just dug into the ground a bit here,
Yeah.
and then just sheer gravity and your weight's keeping them in place.
Okay, so stop that.
Right, so at a point in here we come to two parallel drafts, and we've opted for the easier one, but I just want to have a quick nosy in here just to see how grim it is. Wow, it's very buckled. Yeah, and very tight. We made a wise choice to go in the other route. It's very twisted and buckled, and if you look to your right hand side, we definitely come. Okay, so we've just come from this direction here. We're heading on our way out now. And this is a section I haven't seen before previously when I've been here. Wow. I think it may be visible from round here as well. Oh yeah, there's another level goes off there, Steve.